Hey guys, welcome to my Natural Academia. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a clay mask treatment. I haven't done a clay mask treatment in a really long time. I think about almost a year actually. I think the last time I did a clay mask treatment was May of 2020. I'm going to try to do it today. My hair has been feeling very, heavy and dry at the same time. It's just terrible. Usually when my hair starts feeling like this, it's a sign that I'm getting like moisture overload or whatever. So whenever I feel like I need to detox my hair, I just do a clay mask treatment, which is what I'm gonna be doing today. All right guys, so these are my ingredients today. I'm not sure if you can see this. It's apple cider vinegar, because you can't do a clay mask treatment without apple cider vinegar. I have this glass bowl and some measuring cups. These are the only measuring cups that I have. I have a third of a cup here and then a fourth of a cup here. I have a plastic spoon because you can't use metal with clay. And yeah, this glass bowl. Alright, so I'm going to be using 3 different types of clay on my hair today. The first being Aztec clay, which I'm pretty sure most of you guys already know by now. I'm also going to be using red Moroccan clay as well as activated coconut charcoal. But anyways, like I said earlier in this video, this isn't my first time doing a clay mask treatment. I have done it before, but as you guys are going to start realizing throughout this video, the measuring cups that I was using was not working. It was not accurate at all. So I just had to eyeball most of the recipe. It was just all types of off. Like, as you guys are going to see later on in this video, I had to put more Aztec clay because it just wasn't enough. And yeah, don't follow what I'm doing right now, but if you are interested in doing this treatment, check the measurements in the description box. Also, it doesn't have to be exactly like I do it. Everyone's hair is different, so however much clay you feel like you need, you go ahead and do you, boo, but this is just what I use. But on another note, I know that there's a lot of people, or a good amount of people, that actually care about the health benefits of clay masks. So I'm just going to go over a few reasons as to why I use these specific types of clay. Alright, so when it comes to the Aztec clay specifically, I realize that it helps to hydrate my scalp or rehydrate my scalp. Sometimes I realize that my scalp can get very, very dry, especially when I'm using sulfate shampoos or shampoos that are high in sulfates. And sometimes I use those shampoos whenever my scalp gets really, really itchy or whenever I apply a lot of product to my scalp. I'm not sure if this is like common amongst people or common amongst people with natural hair, but you know those phases where your hair is like dry and you itch it and there's just flakes flying all over the place? Yeah, when I do clay mask treatments, I don't see that I get those often. Like, it'll be 6 months down the line and I'll realize, oh my gosh, my hair's starting to flake again. But usually when I do clay mask treatments, including bentonite clay in them, I don't see that my scalp flakes as much. Alright, so when it comes to the red Moroccan clay, I have 2 big reasons as to why I use it. Well, I like all the clays that I use on my hair, but with the red Moroccan clay, I realized that it gives your hair a slight red tint, which I actually like. And it also helps with softening your hair a lot. If I didn't use the red Moroccan clay in my clay treatments, my hair would not be as soft as it looks or as soft as it actually is. I think when doing clay mask treatments, it's very important to understand that clay is not, just some sort of moisturizer, or it's not water based, or it might have water in it actually, now that I think of it. But anyways, it's powdered minerals, so it's not going to have like the most soft effect. It's not like a moisturizer, it's not like a grease or anything like that, which is why later on you're gonna see me apply castor oil to the treatment, because if you don't do things like that, your hair will come out super duper dry and dehydrated. But I realize when I do put the red Moroccan clay, or when I do apply the red Moroccan clay to my clay mask treatments, it really helps with hydrating my hair on top of the oils that I do apply to it. That is another reason why I like applying red Moroccan clay and not just the bentonite clay to my hair. As far as the activated coconut charcoal, I use that mainly because it gives the shampoo effect, or the cleanliness effect. It helps to get rid of the buildup of dust, dirt, and oil, as well as sebum that sits on your scalp. Activated charcoal has also been known to help increase or induce growth, so that's another reason why I use it. I mean, you don't have to use these things, but these are just some reasons as to why I use them. Alright, so my intention is not to talk throughout the whole entire video, but here I am just applying the product to my hair. But one thing I did want to know is that don't apply the clay directly to your dry hair. Do not do that. You can see that I forgot just then that I forgot to apply the water. But apply water to your hair before you apply the clay mask treatment. If you don't, then your hair will be super duper dry. I've learned from my mistakes, and it's just not cute, okay? Do yourself the favor by applying water to your hair before you apply the clay mask. Also, one last thing to keep in mind, if you've never done a clay mask treatment, I feel like 90% of the natural hair community, or 90% of people that takes care of their natural hair, has done a clay mask treatment at least once in their life. But for those 10% of people that have not done a clay mask treatment, I just want to note that the more clay you apply to your hair, the heavier it will become. So that also ultimately means that the more elongated that your hair will appear and the more stretched out your curls will be. I'm not sure if I made any sense or if you understood what I was saying, but the more product you apply, the looser your curls will appear to be because the heavier your hair is. So I apologize if I explained that incorrectly, but I didn't really have that much clay mask to work with, so I didn't shower my hair with the clay. But you guys are gonna see that, you know, my hair's starting to look a little defined or whatever. It's starting to look cute, and I was like, oh, look at my curls. I was looking nice. Alright guys, so I let the clay mask sit in my hair for about an hour, and then I put on these plastic caps just to keep it a little bit moist so my hair wouldn't get too dry. And I'm just gonna show you guys how my hair looks like out. So it's looking pretty chunky, which is a good sign. As you guys can see, the clay mask did what it was supposed to do, or what it usually does, which is define my hair for the most part. I'm just gonna wash this out. I don't usually, oh, see, you could tell this side is more wet than this side because it's more poofy. But anyways, I usually rinse my hair when it's in big twists, but usually when I do treatments like this, I just like to have my hair out. That way everything can get out of my hair, like all the clay can get out of my hair. And I even put it on my scalp, so I feel like if it's in twists, it won't really be able to get out that well. So that's why I'm gonna be rinsing my hair out while it's out and not in twists. So yeah, I'm satisfied with the results. What do you guys think? Well, these are not the results yet. Alright, so I went ahead and rinsed my hair out with hot water. I'm not sure if you guys know, but I always use hot water when I'm rinsing my hair, when I'm doing anything with water to my hair. Well, actually, majority of the time, let me not lie. It took about 10 to 15 minutes to fully get the clay out of my hair, and I tried to record as much as I could, but usually when I rinse my hair while I'm using hot water, my camera starts to get foggy, and it got foggy while I was doing this, so I wasn't really able to show you guys how my hair looked like wet and shrunken. So I really apologize. I don't think I've ever shown a shrunken picture of my hair on this channel. But anyways, back to the video. Alright guys, so I just finished washing my hair. I apologize for my messy bed, and like if you guys can see anything from the mirror back there, my room's a hot mess. It's actually almost 4 o'clock in the morning. It's 3:53 a.m. and I knew this video was gonna take a long time, but I didn't expect it to take this long. Alright, so this is just how my hair is looking. I don't know, to me it looks kind of defined, but I can't really tell because my eyes aren't working right now. As I moisturize my hair, I'm just going to be dabbing off my hair with this towel. I know a lot of people don't use towels on their hair anymore. They use t-shirts, but I don't have the time for that. To moisturize my hair, I'm going to be using the products that I always use to moisturize, which is the olive oil growth therapy, the hair grease, and the TGIN daily moisturizer. Alright, so usually I go in with the TGIN daily moisturizer and then I apply the oil on top of it, or the grease. That's what I've been doing recently, and it has been working very beautiful if I do say so myself. Alright, so one last thing that I realized I forgot to mention throughout this video. My point, or my biggest point and reason for doing this clay mask treatment was to detox my hair and to remove all these heavy oils and grease and like months worth of product from my hair strands, because I am planning on straightening my hair or doing something with my hair. I posted on my community tab a couple days ago, or a couple weeks, I don't even remember when I posted it, but I posted some options of things that I thought that you guys might want to see me do with my hair. So I'm pretty sure the option that won was for me to straighten my hair. So I was planning on straightening my hair after this video. I'm not sure how many people made it this far in the video, but I should probably put this in the beginning. I guess I'll just put it in the title. But yeah, that was my point in doing this video, and my hair feels when I tell you squeaky clean, like this clay mask can really be used as an alternative for shampoo. It really can if you're, you know, looking into something like that. But my hair feels squeaky clean at this point, and I wasn't losing as much hair, like shed hair. Like I didn't lose as much shed hair. I'll show you guys how much hair I lost at the end of the video, but my hair felt so nice. But the one thing that I feel like I kind of did wrong was apply a little bit too much product to my hair while I was moisturizing. It was just a little bit heavy, so I'm not sure when I'm gonna do the straightening hair video. I don't really want to use heat, but I'm gonna just find a way to do it. So yeah, I guess only the people who made it this far in the video will know the real reason why I did this treatment. Either that, or because I'll be putting it in the title. Alright guys, so I have completely finished moisturizing my hair. And as I was moisturizing, I'm not gonna lie, like this is why I really like doing clay masks. As I was moisturizing, the amount of shed hair that came out of my head was so little. Let me see if I can collect. Alright, so this is the amount of hair that came out of my head. About the same amount came out when I was in the shower. Ooh, sorry. About the same amount came out of my hair when I was washing. So if you double this, that's the total amount of hair that came out of my head today. And honestly, that is very shocking and surprising because usually I lose 3-4 times that. This is how the braids are looking. It's kind of a little bit over moisturized in some areas, but you know, we move. I wish it would focus on my hair, not my face. I think I started at 4 and right now it's 5:25. But anyways, I really appreciate you guys for clicking on this video and watching. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns regarding anything that I said throughout this video, definitely comment down below and I'll be happy to answer. And I'll see you guys next time.